Hello learners. In this session, we are going to learn about some decision-making statements of C programming language. Let's begin with if-else statement. The if-else statement in C is used to perform the operations based on some specific condition. The operations specified in if block are executed if and only if the given condition is true. Variants of if statement: if statement, if else statement, and if else if ladder statement. The diagram represents the functioning of if statement. The if statement is used to check some given condition and perform some operations depending upon the correctness of that condition. It is mostly used in scenario where we need to perform the different operations for the different conditions. The following code represents the functioning of if statement. Here we can see that if is used to set up a condition. The condition is number %2 is equal to 0, and if the condition is true, then the code will print an even number. If-else statement. The following diagram represents the functioning of if-else statement. The if-else statement is used to perform two operations for a single condition. The if-else statement is an extension to the if statement using which we can perform two different operations, that is, one is for the correctness of that condition and the other is for the incorrectness of the condition. The following code represents the example of if-else statement. In this code, we can clearly see that a condition is established to check that a number is odd or even. If the number after dividing by 2 gives remainder 0, then then that number is even number and it will be printed on the screen. Else, the number is odd number and that would be printed on the screen. If we enter the number as 4, 4 is even number would be printed, and if we enter the number as 5, then 5 is odd number would be printed by using if-else statement. If-else if ladder statement. The following diagram represents the functioning of if-else if ladder statement. The if-else if ladder statement is an extension to the if-else statement. It is used in the scenario where there are multiple cases to be performed for different conditions. In it, if a condition is true, then the statement defined in the if block will be executed. Otherwise, if some other condition is true, then the statement defined in the else if block will be executed. At the last, if none of the condition is true, then the statement defined in the else block will be executed. The example can be seen from the following code. Here, if a number is equal to 10, then that would be printed. If the number is equal to 50, then the statement would be printed as number is equal to 50. Else if the number is 100, then the statement would be printed as number is equal to 100. And if none of them is true, then The statement would be printed as number is not equal to 10, 50 or 100. We can see the output in the next image. When we enter a number 4, then the output would be number is not equal to 10, 50 or 100. And if we enter a number as 50, then the output would be number is equal to 50.